This video is a simulation of an actual one-on-one Jumpstart training with a new sign-up. Welcome to our Jumpstart session. This is the how of doing the business. This should be done within 48 hours from sign-up. A lot of distributors have failed during their business because they lack the skills. This session is teaching you all the skills you need to create a strong, solid, and stable network. Before we proceed with our session, let me tell you first our team advocacy. It's to inspire people to build their assets, not someone else's, and never have to work again. This is my first question to you. How do you create a strong, solid, and stable network? Answer: you must have a system to follow and people to work with the system. Thus the formula, network is equal to system plus people. So, what is the system? The system is, first is Jumpstart, which is the skills. Second is SCP, which is the action. Third is NDSO, which is the mindset. And fourth is counseling, which is the mastery. So how do you find your people? We have to follow the PNB Finder cycle, the cornerstone of our system. It all starts with a product order. It is very important because it is the product that builds the business. Jumpstart will follow within 48 hours from product order. Right after Jumpstart, your new sign-up is now ready to do fieldwork, which is the STP or show the plan. During STP, the sponsor will go with a new sign-up. This is what we call 2-on-1 STP. The sponsor has moral obligation to support on 2-on-1 STP 5 to 10 times. Within 5 to 10 times STP, the sponsor will conduct NDSO or New Distributors Success Orientation. It is crucial, for it is expected that the new distributor will meet rejections during his initial fieldwork. Next is follow-up, which is the fortune. It says 80% of the sales are product of the 5th to 6th follow-up. The more follow-ups, the more product order. With new product order, the cycle starts again. This is how you find people that builds your network. To keep you going in finding people, do a ruta, which is our charger. R stands for read positive books and listen to CDs. U is for using the products. T is talking to upline and counseling. And A is attend, participate, and promote events. Now let's proceed with our Jumpstart session. Jumpstart is composed of Jumpstart Basic and Jumpstart add-ons. Take note, just do the basic first, and Jumpstart add-ons may follow after your NDSO. If you conduct them both at once, your new sign-up may find the whole training overwhelming and not effective. The Jumpstart Basic starts with setting the target. The goal for part 1 is to come up with a daily target, which should be met in the first 90 days of the business to build momentum. If your new sign-up is not a direct distributor or DD yet, like if his order is I for R, his daily target is 1 bottle a day, so he will get the DD status. If your new sign-up is DD already, the target is Life Builder. What is a Life Builder? You will find 2 express or instant direct orders in 30 days, so you will have 1 box or 9 bottles free. How much do you get from Life Builder? From Express Directive A, you get a bonus of 14,000 pesos, and another 14,000 pesos from Bonus B, and retail sales of 16,000 pesos from the 9 bottles free, or a total of 44,000 pesos. If 2 Life Builders, the total earnings will be 88,000 pesos. You may also want to check the amount in Canadian dollars. After explaining the Life Builder target, step 2 is asking your new sign-up for his target. 1 Life Builder or 2 Life Builders? The reason you ask is so you can convert his month target to daily target, which is the step 3. How do you convert? Statistically, you need to sell 1 product a day for every 1 Express Direct, and since 1 Life Builder has 2 Express Directs, the daily target is 2 products. If 2 Life Builders, the daily target will be 4 products or 1 BT kit. What if the daily sales is not met? What will happen to the target? Your new sign-up should talk to 3 to 5 people that day. In other words, if daily target is 2 products and only 1 product is sold, make sure that he talks to 3 to 5 people that day. Again, hitting the target is very important for momentum. How do we keep track of the daily target? By using the pocket monitor. The squares here represents STP. For instance, the current month is July. Let's take a look in the 5th of July. In the first STP, 1 product is sold, put 1. And the second STB, 2 products are sold, then put 2. And if in the third and fourth presentation, the prospect did not buy, just shade the squares, and if in the fifth presentation, 1 B ticket is sold, put 4. If there are blanks in the squares, it means there are no STPs. Again and again, hit the daily target in the next 90 days to build the momentum. There is no other way to do it. Once you have the momentum, you are unstoppable. Now that you have the daily target, the next question is, how do you achieve your target? This is the part 2. Step 1. Write your list of people, or LOP. According to a UP survey, a person 18 years old and above has an influence of at least 263 people. So, have your list of people, at least this number. This list is also our asset in the business. The longer the list, the better. Let's start with your relatives and friends. Get a notebook and please answer these 7 questions. 1 minute per question, or a total of 7 minutes. As you list the names, do not pre-qualify. As long as they're breathing, he or she is your prospect. Age, gender, civil, or financial status does not matter. The profiling of the right market will be done later. Start your workshop now. So now that you've finished relatives and friends, let's proceed to triggered questions, which could be found on page 38 of your manual. After your workshop, ask your new sign-up to answer these 100 triggered questions at home. Again, it's on page 38 of the manual. Together with triggered questions, List of Dreams is also an assignment. It's on page 10 and 11 of the manual. List of Dreams is very important because this is the whys that motivates the distributor to work and work more. Once you have the list of relatives and friends from your workshop, get the list and start profiling the right market. Our right market are business-minded, can afford, cannot say no to you, and physically challenged. Then scan your list and identify who among them are your right market and put an asterisk beside their name. In the example, let's say Bert Lau is business-minded, so you put an asterisk. Shirley Gomez, let's say, can afford. You put an asterisk also, and so on and so forth. After profiling, ask your new sign-up, how do you approach your right market? Is it by appointment or surprise visit? Put A, if by appointment, or V, if by surprise visit. After identifying your right market, let's proceed on how to make an appointment with them. This is the step 3. The workshop. First workshop is making appointment, which is 2 types: set appointment and surprise visit. Let's start with setting appointment first. When you set appointment, please remember that your goal is to get the DPT, the date, place, and time. You are not selling out your opportunity yet, but the DPT only. There are 3 approaches to do this. First is leveraging. Keyword is concept of the rich. Second is the franchising approach. The keyword is additional income. Third is advocacy approach, which is the keyword is body pollution. Among the 3 approaches, leveraging approach is highly recommended, and we will workshop the leveraging approach only. For the rest of the approaches, please refer to the manual on page 28. Here are the guides for setting appointment. The leveraging approach. Normally, it's a phone conversation. The opening topic is form, family, occupation, recreation, and meaning. M in form stands for meaning. It means, based on the information gathered from your topic of family, occupation, and recreation, what is the meaning of all these so we can help our prospects with our opportunity? Like for instance, if your prospect says, "My husband is now planning to retire and have a business," so use that information when you do your presentation. When you proceed to your business opportunity, starts with a script. You. By the way, can I ask you a question? Prospect. Yeah, sure. You. Have you heard about leveraging? Prospect. Huh? What's that? And you. This is the concept of the rich. That's why they are rich. I have here the guide of Robert Kiyosaki, but it's visual. Is weekend or weekdays favorable to you for coffee? If not, try again, like how about next weekend? Or this upcoming holiday? Until you get an appointment. It's the DPT, date, place, and time, not the opportunity that you sell out. Always present power of choice when you sell an appointment. In our example, the power of choice is when you say weekend or weekdays. If your prospect answer weekend, you present choices again in your reply. You say Saturday or Sunday. Always use the power of choice every time and all the time. Do not underestimate the power of choice, because it always works. During setting appointment, it's most likely that your prospect will ask some questions. See standardized answers to these most frequently asked questions. You can find this in Jumpstart add-ons. This is how you answer to these questions when you set appointment. Standardized answers to most frequently asked questions. Number 1. Is that herbal? A variety of herbs, fruits, and vegetables is the answer. What is your product? BT Kit is the answer. What is a BT Kit? It's a detox program. What is a detox program? It's a program of fruits, vegetables, fiber, barks, roots, and leaves. So what's your business? Our business is franchising. And how much is the capital? The capital is as low as 2,000 pesos. All other questions must be replied. You have so many questions. It's better to see you so I can answer all your questions. Now, practice setting appointment using the guides. In your role playing, you will be the prospect and your new sign-up is the distributor. The goal is to get the DPT. It means you are successful with your setting appointment if the DPT is set. Practice and more practice until you master this skill. Next type of making appointment is surprise visit. You can find this on page 30 of your manual. When you do surprise visit, use these guides. These are our standard scripts. Number 1. Typical question from a prospect. Prospect. What brought you here? You. There is something I want to ask you. Can I come in? This is for home visit. When you're inside the house, office, or workplace, notice something positive like nice garden, nice picture, nice place. Use form to start a topic. Number 4. Do not preempt. No showing of product first. Wait until you can present. Never start explaining without the tools like saying, I heard you have arthritis, or you want to get slim. Number 5. When you proceed to your business opportunity, start with a script. You. By the way, can I ask you a question? Prospect. Yes, sure. You. Have you heard about leveraging? Prospect. What's that? Since it's face-to-face, present right away. You. Here, I will show it to you while getting your asset building guide. Note also that you can use advocacy approach for product prospect. Now, practice making surprise visit using the guides. In your role playing, you will be the prospect and your new sign-up is the distributor. The goal is to make a presentation. It means you are successful with your surprise visit if you can make a presentation with your prospect. Practice and more practice until you master this skill. Next workshop, is the product follow-up. This is on page 50 of your manual. Use care plan when you do your follow-up product. Remember, people do not care how much you know until they know how much you care. Use this form to monitor the product results of your customer. The days to remember is 1, 3, 5, 15th, and 30th. And here are your scripts. On the first day, you can say, "Have you started taking the products?" And on the third day, you can say, "Have you consistently been taking it?" On the fifth day, "How's the product doing for you?" Note: normally, body adjustments are experienced, but no need to mention it because not all will be experiencing it. Just wait for the reply. You may also give the write-up about, "Are you experiencing healing crisis?" which could be found on the page 46 of your manual. 15th or 30th day. Based on my care plan, your products for your detox program are all consumed by now. So that we can complete your 3-month detox program, how many would you like to reorder to complete it? 1 B ticket or 2 B tickets? If your customer will undergo body adjustments, send this article about healing crisis from a doctor. You can find this on page 46 of your manual, or you can include this article together when you give the products. Next workshop is a game plan interview. This is very important because it will define the upline and downline relationship, which is the heart of an organization. The stronger the relationship, the stronger the foundation. The first step in the game plan interview is to validate the decision of your new sign-up. How do you do it? Congratulate him for making a bold decision to build his business and achieve total freedom. Then, the second step is setting expectations. You who make the difference, sponsor is just a guide. You do not have a business from your upline. Your business is from you down the line, so you should take ownership of your business. Goal of sponsor: to make you independent as soon as possible. Your royalty bonus comes from the independence of your organization. The tools and the trainings we have are enough for our downlines to be independent. The only variable is their level of motivation. We have this wrong notion that we have to babysit our downlines to make them motivated. Nobody can motivate a person. He can only motivate himself. How to handle during business challenges. Tender love versus tough love. Struggles are given in this business. If that time comes, how do you want me to handle you? Tender love means I will just be gentle and easy on you. Or you want tough love. It means I will be hard and demanding of you. Your new sign-up has to choose and remember them when challenges come. This is to avoid misunderstanding and disagreement in the future. The third step is to ask your new sign-up to fill up the 90-day commitment, which could be found on page 35 of your manual, and monitor closely. So this is how the 90-day commitment looks like. Fill up the name, your upline mentor, and the period, starts on and ends on. Then, check the items your new sign-up are willing to commit and be accountable for. The magic of this business is to monitor the 90-day commitment because it takes 90 days to build your momentum. Number 4. Challenge the next rank with a ladder of success. Please see next page. So this is our ladder of success. If you are a direct distributor, your goal is to become a regional director. You have to find 2 direct distributors under you. Then, the next goal is to become an executive director. You need to find 4 direct distributors under you. Then, the next step is to become one of the elite leaders, which starts with National Marketing Director. This requires 6 direct distributors and 2 power legs. What is a power leg? A leg with a total volume of 18 express directs or 9 instant direct, or a combination with a total of 25,000 points. International Marketing Director has a minimum of 6 direct distributors with 4 power legs. And a Global Marketing Director has 6 direct distributors minimum with 6 power legs minimum. Lifestyles distributor income estimates are not fixed or standard from Lifestyles. This is the ladder of success in Canadian dollars. You just have completed the Jumpstart Basic and is now ready to start the fieldwork. Proceed with the 5 to 10 times 2-in-1 STP and start those with V in your list or people whom you want to do surprise visit. Again, the magic formula is to monitor the 90-day commitment. During the commitment period, ask your new sign-up to text you every day the number of products sold and the number of STP. Congratulations! You have just completed your Jumpstart Basic workshop. Always conduct Jumpstart on your new sign-up, for this is the heart and soul of the duplication, the secret to automate your business and be leveraged. Your next step is to set another schedule for Jumpstart add-ons, so go and multiply!